Ever wonder why some people work from dawn till dusk while others get rich sitting in an office? Or why every new crisis leaves us with empty pockets? More than 150 years ago, a bearded German was already asking these questions, and his answers still stir the world. Today, we'll figure out who Karl Marx was, why there are so many myths about him, and how his ideas explain our lives in 2025. Marx is often called either a rebellious revolutionary or an outdated theorist whose ideas led to chaos. But is this really true? Let's break down three main myths. Did Marx call for violence? No! He analyzed how society itself creates conflicts due to inequality. Are his ideas outdated? On the contrary, he predicted many 21st century problems, from economic crises to the gig economy. Is Marx only about communism? Not exactly. His main work, Das Kapital, is an analysis of how capitalism works, not just a dream of a new world. Olivia, a 28-year-old freelance graphic designer, works 12-hour days creating logos for major companies. Despite her hard work, she barely makes ends meet, while her client, a large corporation, earns millions from her designs. Olivia creates surplus value, as described by Marx, in the following way. Her labor, for example, creating a logo, has a high value for the company. The logo is used in marketing, generating millions. But Olivia only receives a fixed payment, which is much less than this value. The difference between the value of her labor, the revenue from the logo, and her payment, for example, $100 per project, is the surplus value that the company appropriates. Marx believed that capitalists profit from this by exploiting the labor of workers like Olivia. So, what was Marx trying to tell us? His main work, Capital, explains how capitalism works. Here are three key ideas. Commodity. Everything we buy and sell isn't just a thing. It's the result of someone's labor, which is hidden behind the price tag. Surplus value. Workers create more value than they receive in wages. This difference is the basis of a capitalist's profit. Alienation. Under capitalism, work often robs us of meaning. We feel like cogs in a machine, not creators. These ideas help us understand why the world is the way it is. James, 35, lost his factory job due to the 2025 economic crisis. The company closed its production facility because the market is oversaturated. James is perplexed. If we're producing so many goods, why am I out of a job? Marx's theory of overproduction crisis. Capitalism produces more goods than people can buy due to low wages. This leads to crises, as Marx predicted. Today, we see the same problems that Marx wrote about. Inequality is growing. Crises occur every few years, and many of us feel like our work is meaningless. Marx doesn't provide ready-made answers, but he teaches us to ask the right questions. Who gets the profit? Why do we work more and more, but our lives don't get better? His ideas are a tool to understand the world, and perhaps to change something for the better. Marx isn't just a beard and old books. It's a way of seeing how the world works. In the next issue, we'll break down what a commodity is and why your smartphone isn't just a gadget, but a whole history of exploitation. What do you think? Does Marx help you understand your life? Let us know in the comments.